Noli,
Nobody fucking with me.
we finna make this shit happen.
Doing it 'cause they can't do it.
Played the front in the morning, hit the back when the sun fell. Hiding transactions from the neighbors so they don't tell. Regardless what we spread, this bitch won't hide the dope smell. Niggas get popped, sent to jail as hell, dope tails. How the fuck you still on the bricks with open dope sales? If they ain't did it already, believe they gon' tell. Outsmart the rookies, so the sergeants on our coat.
Yo, what's poppin', man? What's to it? Y'all already know how the squad do it. You gotta stay moving to get through it. I hope everybody is blessed and stress free. And if you ain't, start knowing you can so you can stop thinking you can't. And with that being that, you know, jail is oh man, like I see a lot of people wanting to take one-way trips to jail. You know, that used to be something that I never really understood. Like, I remember my first time going to jail, right? Like, I was like, I ain't gonna say scared, but I'm not gonna say it wasn't frightening, right? And why is because of everything that you hear about it, right? It's like, oh, when you go, there's people in there getting shanked, there's people in there getting raped, there's people in there getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes gonna be in there trying to take your butt and all this, and it's just like, oh man, you just hear some of the worst, right? And then you finally go to jail. Now, the thing with juvenile and boys' homes and camps, like, it's not jail. And when they say it gets you prepared for jail, I don't think they mean like it gets you prepared for jail in a sense. I think it just gets you prepared for what to look forward to. You become comfortable with being in that type of environment. It's like it doesn't prepare you for the type of people you're gonna meet, because you know kids and grown men is two different things. So it don't prepare you for the type of person you're gonna meet, but it just prepares you for, you know, the core values of jail. This is what you're gonna become accustomed to, and once you've become comfortable with that type of living, then that's just what it is. But it was like, you know, my first time going to jail, I'm like, bro, so they put you in the same spot with everybody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, what is this? Like, he over here, why is he shaking like this over here, throwing up and shit? Did he just like? And so it's like you start to see things, and then when you really gotta go sit, because like, granted, my first time going, it was just me going in, and I'm sitting and holding until they let me go. You know, my first time actually being in population was a little different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the stages and the levels are different, but none of it is something that you should be willing to get comfortable with or used to. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, this is what this reaction is about. So apparently though, bro been knocking down one of the guards, which is something that's common too in certain jails and some jails. I ain't gonna say all of them. Like, in the ones where I feel like it's able to get away with, you feel me? Like, it'll happen, but man, to each his own. But yeah, he was in one of them ones where you was able to, and he got lucky. So we finna see, cause she got caught. I don't know. We finna see though. We finna see though. Hold on. We finna see though.
Situation that happened back in August.
What, you talking about the shit that's going on all today with the CO and shit like that?
You can probably ask the public defender's office like who they would recommend as a good attorney.
Damn. And see, just looking at her face, you can tell like she ain't the glamour girl, she ain't the one that gets talked to on the regular. She ain't the one that gets the sweet nothings whispered in her ear, and not because she can't have them. Not because she can't have them. It's like you can just look at her appearance and understand the severity of the situation and tell that it's like she has that type of self-esteem for herself to where she don't believe that, she could get whatever she thought she was getting in this situation.
For you and stuff like that, but that's highly what I suggest you do, okay?
A routine shift inside the Metropolitan Detention Center suddenly turned into a criminal investigation when one of their own officers was led away in handcuffs.
How's it going, Dwayne? You said you gotta go to the sheriff's office. Do you kind of know why I'm here today?
Is it about this whole situation or?
I believe so. Are you willing to talk to me about it?
No, what's going on? You tell me why you're here. I don't know why you're here.
Okay, so I believe you put in a sick call for something, and then you had told somebody about a situation that happened back in August. Are you aware of that?
What, you talking about the shit that's going on all today with the CO and shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fucking.
Well,
I fuck with it. Rose said, nah, I don't want to talk to her about nothing till you tell me what you here for. Fucker say the C. Oh, so the shit with the CO? Oh yeah. What's
hopefully this is the last time that you kind of get brought out and everything to talk to. I know you've told it to probably a million different people today, but I work for the special victims unit in the sheriff's office, so we deal with like sex crimes against kids, all that stuff. So I'll just kind of leave it open, and then if I have questions and stuff, then I'll ask you, but just kind of, so it is about the whole situation with the CO and everything, just so kind of tell me everything about that, like what's been going on,
Just basically, we've been at it for like, 2-3 months now, and I've been goddamn, I don't know, just regular shit. Just regular shit. It was actually me being in jail trying to earn $1, honestly, in her head, basically. But then it just like led to this, that, and the third, and then boom, that happened, and boom, I got burned. And goddamn, now I had tested for fucking chlamydia.
make sure I understand what you're saying.
So that's why we here. See, I was wondering. I was figuring to myself, I'm like, she didn't go tell on herself. And the other inmate, I don't think no other inmate would have went and really ratted a motherfucker out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so something had to happen to where he was involved. And then it was just like a play on. But now I see. So you see what I'm saying? Now look, so you mean to tell me you went and gave this man chlamydia. So he hit you while he in jail, and then now he got chlamydia. So you is out there fucking then. So you ain't just this like, well, I can't say that you ain't, because that's probably why you just fucking and just so easily, like, because of the low self-esteem, and you just like, you know, when you get the attention, you got the garner type shit.
Was there any money exchange? You had to make $1. You say, was there any money exchange for this?
Like, no, it was like to do it, but like,
okay.
It was like,
so like spitting
it was
game
leading up to all of that, you know what I mean?
Okay. So you said about 2 to 3 months and everything, and like you were just kind of being like flirty with her and stuff, and like trying to get, okay. When do you think the first time was that you guys messed around?
Probably like July. Spent for a couple months, but we only like had sexual intercourse once. That was the one time or two.
Okay. So what were the other times? Just like
Like you would hit it like hard.
Damn. So the mean to tell me the very first time you pop her off, she drop it off. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, so that's probably why he had to tell then. I don't know why he would have had to told though. Like, right? Like, I still don't get that part. Like, I ain't. Hold on, we gonna see. I ain't get that part yet though. Like, I mean, yeah, they was gonna treat you, bro. Like, she, whatever, regardless of her hitting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still don't supposed to go and like blow the deck up like that though. Like, so like, unless you just extra emotional squad, like. I don't know, cause I don't think that. Yeah, bro. Like, you know, like I said, I understand why you told, but now it's like you gotta put everything into consideration of why you told, gang, and you told on some emotional soft shit.
I don't have any more questions for you. I appreciate you talking to me. Sorry it's caused so much trouble for you.
No, that's all good. I mean, like, they already know what's going on. That's why we communicate with each other.
Did this nigga just say they already know what's going on? That's why we be communicating with each other. So yeah, you definitely wanted some revenge. Like, you feel, oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So now you done stopped the gravy train. I would have just used that to my advantage. Hey, look, you really gonna have to, man, you gotta bump this shit up, man. I need big bag on my book, shorty, and I need big contraband in this bitch. I want a whole kilo of cocaine, bro. You got to bring me a whole kilo of cocaine and a midget in this bitch. You feel me? I want my own midget in here.
So you said you still have your phone here, right?
It's in my car.
In your car? So, what I would like to do, is I would like to take your phone and execute a search warrant on it to get those texts and everything. And
See, for one, why ain't he telling her? See, I don't like situations like this because you know, people, you can prey on people, man, and he is finna prey on her. You can tell he is finna prey on her. He ain't going there read her no type of rights. He didn't tell her that she had the right to nothing yet. He just went straight to, I want you to give me your phone. Like, and if she nervous and scared, ain't never been in nothing, she probably don't even know that she can ask for nothing right now. I don't even know what's going on, gang. Like that's crazy.
like you said, you would show me and everything, but just to kind of like lock it down and be like, you know, this is the way that we have to do things, like administratively, to use that as like evidence against anybody, like Dwayne or the baby mama and stuff like that.
Will I like leave my phone completely, or will I get it back later? Or?
I'm gonna be honest with you, most likely.
You see that question right there? Let me know. Yeah, she definitely she green.
You wouldn't get it back for a while.
To get it on the phone.
Yeah.
Am I going to write down my phone numbers that I need?
Yeah, we can do that. I would just need the phone. And pretty much what we do is we make like, we execute a warrant, we make a copy of it, pretty much your entire phone. And then, unfortunately, the phone has to be tied into evidence. That way we can, like, then no one can say that we tampered with it and everything. That's why normally you have to get a new phone for a while. So if you like, we can walk out there right now and grab it, and we can come back in here. Another thing I would like to do too is execute a warrant on your apartment just to retrieve the.
See, and then listen at the way he's saying this shit. Another thing I would like to do, and this, Bro, executing a warrant, it's not like she can tell you like, well, no, I don't want you to do it. Like, you're talking to her in a sense of like where, the more cooperative she be, and the more she allows for you to do, then it's like the easier. And then it's like, no, gang, you're going to do all of this shit anyway. You keep saying warrants, and the way you saying warrant, like even when you say a warrant for the phone, it was real like quick, almost like to where you'll miss it if you're not listening. And then look at her face right now. Look at her face right here. Like, this is telling you right now that she is the gullible egg, gang, and he know that shit.
The burrito. So all that would require is that we just show up. We just ask that is your sister going to be home?
Sometimes, like right now, or we don't.
Or what time would she be home?
Does she have to be home?
She doesn't have to be home. We just want to know if someone's going to be there or not.
She goes to work at 6. Sometimes she leaves at 3 or 4
PM?
p.m.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for her?
It's on my phone.
It's in your phone? Okay, we'll grab that. Okay. Yeah, do you want to grab it and we'll go and grab it and come back?
You ain't told her she could have no lawyer. You ain't told her that she could refuse nothing. You ain't told her nothing. Like, right now, if she don't know, gang, you're going to jail. You're about to go to jail, gang. This is what this means. Listen, anybody who watches this, if you catch this video, this is what this means. This is jail. You are going to jail. When they come and they want to talk to you extensively about a crime that you're supposed to be involved with, you're going to jail regardless. Just don't say a motherfucking thing. Don't give them nothing. Don't nothing. Make them use all those big words the right way. Oh, warrant. Okay, you got a warrant for it? Here, you can have it. If you got this for this, here, you can have it. But me just, yes, sir. Nah, you got me fucked up because she don't know it. But she's going to jail.
Game and stuff though, and
Yeah.
they're gonna get in there.
Yeah, so, okay, let's just go inside, okay? You mind if I hold on to it for a second? All right.
Now you see that? You mind if I hold on to it for a second? Now you done stripped her of her phone. Now what you mean? Can you hold on to it for a second? This is that niceness, like, right? He sees how gullible she is. So if I just be really, really nice to her, like, she's not gonna want me amped up and like piped up and shit. So she just gonna really cooperate. And now he done took her phone because this way she can't be walking in and like trying to erase nothing or trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Are you originally from here?
No, from Georgia.
Georgia? What brought you out here?
Family and financially I wasn't stable out there.
So
I'm being in trouble from talking to my friend's cousin, but she.
No, so the whole reason I'm taking the phone and everything is just the conversation on text now between you and his baby mama. I just want to have that and stuff like that. And since it's on the phone and everything, like I said, we pretty much take the phone, we make a copy of it, and then we tag this into evidence because, like, vice versa, if this was the other way around, like, and you got a defense attorney and the defense attorney's like, oh, well, how do I know this wasn't, like, tampered with, or how do I know you didn't make this up? It's like, well, this has been in evidence the whole time. No one's touched it.
That's not what that means. That's not what the fuck that means. Like, you see how listen, y'all.
So what I'm trying to get, everyone's like, every one of my partners is like super busy. I'm trying to get someone to get over there. I'm also trying to get someone to like write the warrants and stuff. So we don't want to go over there like right now because we don't have the whole process going right now. Stuff like that.
I'm
So
trying to
just
get
let me.
somebody to write the warrants. Like, bro, he is really talking to her like she is Oh, and that's the thing, man. Like, it's so many of y'all that don't know what this is like, bro. Stay away from this shit, bro. Y'all be willing to do shit not knowing that it could lead you into rooms like this. And when you get in them rooms, gang, like, if you can't lie outside of them rooms, you definitely ain't finna lie in them bitches.
I will be right back, okay? Let me see if I can get some space here. All right, Siobhan. Are they already talked to you and everything?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen next, okay? I need you to stand up. I need you to turn around. What's more comfortable for you? You don't know? Okay.
She ain't never been the fucking.
Sorry,
Why would you ask her that, bro? You act like she ever been. You could tell she ain't been in no fucking handcuffs like that before, gang. What's comfortable for you? Like the fuck she know. Help her out, man.
You are detained, okay? You're not free to leave. I'm going to be transporting you to our main police station downtown. We still have a few more questions and everything for you down there, okay?
Why are you saying she's detained and not free to leave, gang? She's arrested. Arrested.
Okay, you want to take this with you? Okay, I'll hold on to it. Yeah. I'm going to be transporting you, okay? So I appreciate if you'd be cool, okay? The keys for your vehicle? I would just keep those. Yeah. Alright, right here. I'll put you in the front, okay? I got a seatbelt you in, okay? Is that comfy?
Not really, but it's
Not really? Okay, I'll be quick, okay? So
He wouldn't have let my cousin Darnell get in the front seat. He wouldn't have let none of my other cousins or my homeboys who both log in the front seat.
and turn your head that way for me. Zero 10-3.
Negative 10-8.
187, so I'll have a female 16 from NDC to the main, starting at 00.
108.
Alright. Step on out.
All for what? All for what? For what? What was this for? What the fuck was this for? You just lost your job, got a charge, fucking you gonna have to register as a sex offender. Like, that is a sex crime. What you done, even though it's two adults and he wanted all that, that's still a sex crime due to the fact of the matter that you was a fucking official. Like,
Stand.
Copy negative 25 for that. Somebody can trouble here.
Alright, Siobhan, we're gonna go to these big old doors right here.
10-4.
Go ahead and stand. Yeah, I'll take the cuffs off. Just one. Turn around real quick.
285.
Alright, do you need anything for the moment? No? If you need the bathroom or water, just knock, okay? I'll be right with you, okay? Alright, Siobhan. Now it's been a long day, but we're gonna get on the road, okay? Do you need anything? Okay. I'm gonna put one pair on for now, but we have another pair downstairs that we'll put on you for the ride up there, okay? I know you weren't comfortable. So nothing else in your pockets or anything?
no, sir.
Okay. So again, nothing in your pockets or anything? Whoa. You okay? Okay. Are you okay? Do you have any like medical conditions or anything? No? Okay.
Hell no, she ain't got no medical conditions. She fucking nervous, boy. She ain't been in no shit like this before. Like it's that for her right now. Like that's crazy work, man. Like her ass scared.
Nothing in your pockets.
I just want to give you that. It's the same thing we do for everyone.
I'm gonna explain something to you, okay? I'm gonna search the front of your waistband with the back of my hand, you understand?
Face you or face?
Just face the car, okay? So again, I'm gonna check your waistband with the back of my hand, okay? You understand that? Okay. Okay. Now, again, I'm gonna check your bra line using the back of my hand, okay? You understand that? Okay. And go on this side, okay? And then lift up your hands as high as you can for me. I'm gonna check your waistline, okay? Okay. Want to have a seat for me? Okay. Yeah, just have a seat real quick. Yeah, just go in, yeah, just slide right in. Yep. And then this goes over your shoulder. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? So you're being placed under arrest right now for criminal sexual penetration, okay? Attempt. So I'm just gonna explain the charges and then I'll talk to you, okay? So criminal sexual penetration, okay? Attempt to commit a felony, and a felony is attempting to bring in contraband into an imprisonment, like a prison facility. So let me explain, okay? So I understand what you're saying is that none of this was like consensual on your part, that you were scared and that he was going to report you and everything else like that, okay? So I understand that aspect, but again, like, and I'm sure it was explained to you in the academy because I went.
Now you was scared? Now you finna use you was scared, gang? You can't do that. You can't start doing that kind of shit. See, now both of y'all is doing shit that's, y'all breaking the cardinal rule now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, take y'all lick, man. Like, y'all did what y'all done. It's over with, gang. Like, go on. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, man. Like, both of y'all weird for that shit.
Through the CO Academy, okay? You're the CO, they're an inmate, okay? Nothing in there is consensual, nothing in there. You technically by state law are in a position of power and authority over him, okay? So we're not saying that you actually did bring anything in the facility. What that charge is that, you know, you met up with his baby mama, you had the contraband, like whether, like, I know you didn't actually bring it in and everything, but that's that charge, okay? The DA, I talked to the DA. These can all be amended and stuff.
So wait a minute, this probably got something to do with, it ain't even just the chlamydia, bro. Like, so she probably got cold feet on bringing some shit in or something because she was at work. If she was at work, she could have just took it in. She probably got cold feet, dude. That's tricked on her, like.
At a later time, that's up to them, okay? So I'm just explaining what you're going in for tonight, okay? Do you have any questions? Okay. I'm gonna have a female 16-year out to the bonding window. Starting is 57.8.
After that, officers searched her apartment as part of protocol, and what they uncovered next was truly shocking.
Sheriff's office!
Oh.
This is a small dog.
Sheriff's office!
That's the craziest combination of raid police I've ever seen. I've never seen them. They going to serve a warrant.
Sheriff's office! That's a pit.
It's a pit?
Yeah.
But, like, what? Like, are we a friendly pit or not?
You want to make that decision.
Hi, Puppy.
Sheriff's office!
Department! Anyone inside, make yourself known! Here, guys. Dog seems friendly?
Me and Catherine can clear real quick unless you want to clear with one here.
Hi, Puppy Dog.
It's super friendly.
We're good.
My dogs would have tried. My dogs would have tried to eat their ass through the door. Soon as they'd have cracked it and they'd have seen it wasn't one of our faces, they'd have lost it.
Bathroom there.
Bedroom here.
Let's go ahead and, if you want to take the bathroom, I'll just take the bedroom.
Okay.
They both look small, right?
Yeah.
Keep closet, we're clear. Do you mind taking pictures? I'll just take the evidence.
Yeah.
Still stay in the fridge. I don't see a leashing collar in the room at all.
No, either.
All I see are lanyards.
Did she say if there were any more? Any other drugs in the house?
Nope, just these. She picked them up last night from the other guy's baby mama. The inmate's baby mama.
Is there music playing in here?
Yeah. I came in very specifically, looked at one thing that I knew where the evidence was at, and I took it. Here, just finish your photos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out real quick so I can put this in evidence back. Yeah.
So what was it that they were supposed to find? They already knew
All
she
right.
had the
So, right now, you're just being charged with, okay? Doesn't mean you're convicted. Convicted is when you're talking about like being registered as a sex offender and stuff like that. So that has not happened yet.
I told you, she gonna have to register, gang. Like that's rape. Like that's what they charged that shit. And dude ass was even willing. You see how he said he was trying to get in her head and do all that shit. And look, she finna be a.
Once you get released, I cannot give you legal advice, but I do highly advise you to find an attorney.
Would I give me information to find one?
To find an attorney?
Yeah.
So usually you'll, right away you'll be issued a public defender. That's who will represent you, like how you said you do arraignments and stuff. Mm-hmm. So first arraignment, first appearance, will usually be a public defender. But after you get released, it's kind of up to you to find research and find your own, you can probably ask the public defender's office who they would recommend as a good attorney for you and stuff like that. But that's highly what I suggest you do. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Siobhan now faces charges of second-degree inmate, attempt to commit a felony, bringing contraband into a prison, and misconduct by a public officer.
Situation.
Bro, ain't no way, gang. All that for what? Attempt to commit a felony? So you caught a charge because you attempted to catch a charge. God. Listen, ladies, this is why. Okay? This is why it's not worth it, gang. It is not worth it, gang. Dudes be telling y'all to do all types of goofy shit, bro. Y'all be listening. And for what, bro? If the risk outweighs the reward, bro, you don't need to do it. Trust me. If the risk outweighs the reward, you do not need to do it. It's not worth it at all. Right? I can't say it. I can't say it no more passionately than learn how to say nah, gang, to stupid shit, shorty. Y'all be willy-nilly to be down. If you really want to be down for a motherfucker, man, show a motherfucker that you willing to do whatever is needed for them to survive and be in this world, you know what I'm saying, and do shit in a positive manner and, have things the right way. But let me know in the comments, man, would y'all have gave him some? If y'all was some female CEOs, would y'all have let him get in y'all head? Do y'all feel like it was worth it in the end? tell this to y'all people, man. Let them know, man. Look, it's a new day, man. It's time to start being smarter about the decisions y'all make, especially for who y'all make them for. Fuck, you gonna make some decisions like this for a motherfucker who already made the poor decisions. He is in the position he's in for poor decision making, and then you allow him to influence you to make poor decisions. And now you're finna go where he's at. Anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell so you can know when I'm getting down. Also, go check out the music, man. If you ain't already, go add me to your playlist. I'm telling you, I got everything. Everything is in there, man. Everything is in there. You hear me? At the end of the day, though, I'm gone. Till next time, shorty.